Hello, my name is Jenna Price and I work with Genesis Software, and I'm excited today to share with you what I think are our top 3 features, and that also includes the top 3 reasons why I think you should consider Genesis for managing your agency. So the first feature that I would like to show you is our automatic communication campaign. So I'm going to go to the top here to Utilities and Agency Setup and my Communications tab. So all of this is included with the purchase of the system. So this is just allowing me to set up different communication methods that I want sent to my prospects and my current customers. So Genesis will actually automatically email and or text message your prospects and your current customers for you. So just a few of our categories include happy birthday, thank you for being a new customer. We have some cross-selling opportunities in here as well that include Genesis will be able to recognize all of your customers that have anything but an auto policy, and Genesis will automatically reach out to them just asking if you can quote their auto insurance. Your policy is in pending cancel status. Previous customer is a big one. Genesis will reach out via email or text to customers who were with you and then left. Genesis will reach out to them just to see if you can give them another quote. Quote follow-up. Genesis will follow up on quotes for you that are not written. And remarket quote is a big one too. So Genesis will reach out to prospects who came in for a quote but didn't end up writing with you. Genesis will reach out to them automatically 6 months or a year down the road, just asking if you can quote their insurance again. So that is our automatic communication campaign. Again, that is included with our system. So I'm going to close here. The next thing I'd like to show you is a certificate of insurance and then also other accord forms. So I'm going to go into this policy here, and I'm going to go to my commercial lines tab and click on the certificate button. So Genesis will keep a record of all certificates ever entered for a particular customer. So I can single click and copy and edit a particular certificate, or I can create a new certificate. Genesis is going to pre-fill in all of the information for you, and then of course you can also edit a certificate as well if you need to. I can also add or change certificate holder information, and Genesis will also keep a record of all certificates ever entered for this particular customer as well as all other customers. That way you don't have to go back and re-enter in all of that certificate holder information and their description. Genesis will keep all of that for you. I can print the certificate if I need to, and then I can also email this certificate directly from Genesis just by saving it to images. So I'm going to close here. The next thing I'd like to talk to you about is policy imaging. So I'm going to go to this personal lines policy. And if you see down here, I have my policy images. So policy images is just a great way to keep all of your documents related to a particular client or a particular policy organized in the system. So let's say I'm scanning in a copy of a customer's signed application. I'm going to choose my category. We'll choose application, and I have 3 different options. If I have the actual document on my desk, I can take the document, put it in my scanner, hit scan, and this image, this document, is going to show up for me right here. I can also email this document to anyone that it needs to go to as well. I can import and attach. If I have a document saved on my desktop, I can import and attach that particular document and it will appear right there. And then I can also drag and drop any documents. Those are 3 ways to actually get something into the system. If I use Outlook email, I can also drag and drop an email thread as well as the attachment that is on that email thread into policy images. And then we also integrate with InsureSign, so you can send any documents that you need to be electronically signed. So I'm going to actually go back and show you now the accord forms in a policy. So I'm going to go to this business auto policy here. And if I go to Forms at the top and Accord Library, this is where I'm going to find all of my Accord forms, with a lot of them being pre-fillable. So I'm going to single click on this Accord 125. I can either open this as a blank form, or I can also open this as a pre-filled form. So I'm going to open it as a pre-filled form, and Genesis will prompt me to answer any questions pertaining to this particular policy, and then I can view my Accord 125. So just like the certificate, all of my information is pre-filled, and then I can also edit this Accord form as well if I need to. I can print this Accord form if I'd like, and then I can also email this Accord form straight from the system just by saving it to images. Okay, so that is the 3 top features that I believe Genesis does very well, and I also believe would benefit your agency greatly. If you would like a more detailed demo, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. I'd sure love to let you know how Genesis can best meet your needs. Feel free to contact me. My email is Jenna, Jenna, at JenesisSoftware.com, and my direct number is 828-245-1171, extension 121. Thank you for your time.